Welcome back to another video, everybody. Look what we got here. Right on the main road, look at them. Flammable liquid tanker containers. Right on this main road. And the road is national speed limit. It's 60 mile an hour limit here. There's a tight bend there. A little bit dangerous if you ask me. So, we are here at the port of Middlesbrough, and there's a company here, AV Dawson. Road, rail, land and sea. And next door, not sure if it's part of this place, is an energy company. As you can see from the huge storage domes there. And I'm not even sure that this is the way in, but we're going to just inquire. I think it might be the way in. Reception, and we'll let them know what we're going to do. We're taking the drone up here. Let's just double check on drone assist. Yeah, we're all good here. Got a railway line just over there, which is for the freight. So, is this reception? Please use other door, side of building. Must be round here then, I guess. The footpath goes into here. Oh, that one's locked as well. Oh dear. I'm not going to walk much further. Seem to get people into trouble when I start doing that, don't I? We'll wait around here, see if anybody turns up. But wow, look at this place. There's no one here, what's going on? I am walking along the designated path, but I've got no high vis on, so I'm not going to walk much further. I'm going to turn around in a second. So that's a different company over the other side, I think. Although it does say AV Dawson over there as well. It's not very good really though, is it? Ah, right here. As I thought, no answer. Well, I could be anybody. I could have gone in there, planted something and be gone. I mean, look, if I walk across, I'm straight in to the area where the tanks are. It's not good, is it really? Dimethyl carbonate, dimethyl carbonate, 25 tons basically. It don't sound good, does it? See who this guy is in the car. No smoking zone. Looks like there's meant to be somebody there. There's walkie-talkies in there, look. Toaster. Nobody on reception, mate.
Hey?
No one on reception.
There's no one in reception.
I've been around the whole site.
What are you after, like, mate?
I just wanted to come back out here and fly my drone over. So I normally let the gate know what I'm doing, but there's no one there. It's locked.
Oh, you doing the drone for? Was that for?
Nah, just for me. Yeah.
I don't think they'll let you do that, like, mate. There's the gaffer there.
Is that gaffer? Ah. I'm surprised it's open. Are these tanks full, are they?
Hey?
Are they empty or full, these?
A lot of them, most of them are full, mate.
Are they? Wow. Oh, we'll wait for the gaffer then. Although we've been on, we've seen a bit. All that's left to do is fly the drone. And it is quite windy still. Since coming up from Leeds to here on the motorway, the wind picked up significantly. Visit to Nissan. So near here, Sunderland, you've got Nissan head office manufacturing, where they make Nissan. Plane going over. KLM. Oh, we could just crack on and get the drone over now, I think. Say again? Well, I wasn't going to ask him. I'd just like to give a heads up, you know, because if they see it and panic, they could think it's anybody, couldn't they? Like a terrorist or something.
Yeah, that's what I want, I don't know.
Well, we're going to get it up in a minute from public land. You're right.
What are you after?
I've been all round your site. I'm surprised nobody was on the gate.
Oh, we're down the bottom there.
Oh.
We've seen you, but we didn't...
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't come on anymore. I didn't want to get anyone in trouble, you know.
No, wait. Right, it's pretty staying, yeah? Hi, well, mate. So what are you after?
I normally just come on, I let you know what I'm up to, and I crack on and go back out there and do it. So
yeah,
that's it.
So you're flying over the site, are you?
Well, I'll probably won't go too far over. It's windy.
Yeah.
But it will go over a little bit. Yeah.
Right. So I have to ask the question if you can go over here, like.
Why? What, to me or?
If you fly your drone over here.
I can do it. It's just I like to tell you first, because if you see it and don't know it's me,
yeah, no, but
you might panic, you know. Things.
Yeah. I don't know if you can or not, but I'll ask the question.
I mean, I'm going to go back out there and do it. on the pathway. I'm not going to do it here.
Yeah, no, but I mean if it's flying over the site.
It will go over. I mean, I'm not going to go like right over. Is that your building as well, the big one?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go over that far.
Yeah.
I'll probably be over where you were working maximum.
Yeah.
I won't go further than that. Just let them know I'm going to do it. I mean, I don't want to ask and say no, because it's pointless, isn't it? You know?
But if they say no, you can do, can you?
From out there I can.
Yeah, but you can't fly a drone over here, can you?
I can, yeah.
You can?
I can. I don't want to trip you up. I can do it, I just prefer to tell you before I do it.
Yeah, I am bothered what you fucking doing, mate, but if someone fucking sees it over there.
That's what I mean, I don't want people to panic.
Yeah, that's what they like.
Because I could be anybody flying it over.
Yeah.
Had I not told you.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, this site's a class 1 site as well, so...
What's that mean?
That means that police are here all the time.
Oh, is it?
So it's
Ooh.
for terrorists.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know if you're a terrorist. So I can't let you say, yes, you can go and do that.
Well, so your standard procedure would be to call the police?
Yeah.
Right. But wouldn't a terrorist just go and stand around the corner, not walk on,
Yeah.
fly it over?
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't even know it's there, you know? They wouldn't do it like I've done it, would they?
No.
But you are right.
Yeah.
And a terrorist, when I walked in, I could have gone anywhere around there.
Yeah.
I could have planted anything under the tanks. If I were to be somebody that would do that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that the gates weren't down or anything.
Now, Marcos?
Not that it make a difference, like.
I've got a guy here who wants to fly his drone around over our site.
Nope.
Dunno.
What?
No. He's going to go back on the road, but his drone will be flying over. It'll go like to where we were loading containers.
I won't go too far, it's windy.
No. If you want, mate, like I say, I said no, but he said it'll fly over anyway. Yeah. No, he's just a guy off the street, I think he is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just on trip. Right, mate. Right, cheers, Dan. Yeah, he's coming over now.
Oh, is he? Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, he's our property guy, see.
Oh, right.
But he loves drones as well, so once you
Does
get
he?
about, yeah.
That's sound.
Yeah. He's fucking hell, he's right into it anyway.
He's what?
He's right into drones.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll know the laws on it then, and he won't.
Right, yeah, you can't stop him, but like what I was saying there, we're not supposed to.
Yeah. The thing is, because a business doesn't control, obviously, what flies over,
Yeah.
it's difficult. If someone turns up and says they're going to do it,
Yeah.
unless there's like a zone for it,
Yeah.
like a prison or an airport or something.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot the company can do, but...
No, like I say, just keep the job right. I'll be 2 minutes, mate.
Yeah, no, yeah.
If you're coming over in a Jeep.
Oh, is he... Where's he coming from, mate? In there?
No, he's coming from...
Oh, okay, I'll go back there. Mark, yeah? Mark. Sound. Mark. Well, they've been very civil so far, haven't they? Can't complain with that. Oh, here he is, Mark. Or Mark, as they say. A lorry coming out, container on. Hi Mark. DJ, you alright?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
DJ.
Not DJ as in... No. I knew you were going to say that. Right. No DJ. Good guy.
Right.
Go on.
What are you doing? You want to fly it over here?
Well, it's quite windy. I don't intend to go too far over.
Yeah.
But
what is it? What have you got?
Pro 3 Mini.
Yeah.
So
small.
Yeah. It is quite windy, so I don't want to go.
Your flyer and your operator.
Yeah.
And you know what you're doing.
I don't want to go as far as that big building.
Yeah.
Probably only going to go as far as your containers go
Where
along.
are you working?
Well, containers
Stuffing.
Stuffing, yeah.
Stuffing.
If you want me to stay directly off.
I can't
As
stop
in-
you
yeah,
because
yeah.
and you know, and I know.
That's good to know.
I can't stop you.
Yeah.
I've been down to.
I'm not from around here, but I probably won't know where you're
What's in
talking
Pembroke? Not Pembroke. Yeah, Pembroke.
Oh, Pembroke.
What's the?
There's a site there, isn't there?
What's the
It's on my list to go. That is the refinery.
refinery?
Oh, you've been there?
I've been to the refinery.
That's on my list to fly over. That is.
Expect to get your collar felled.
What there?
There, yeah.
Okay.
'Cause They asked me to go down there. They hired a large crane.
Yeah.
And the crane company and the refinery asked me to go down.
Okay.
And I said, well, if I go down, I can't go down to Pembroke to film that. To come back, to go back in 2 days to film the next stage. I said, I will go down for 2 weeks and I will stay down there. And I worked out accommodation and I said, that's my price for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I got down there on the Friday, couldn't see anyone. Saturday, Sunday came and went because there was nobody health and safety working. Monday came and this guy showed me around and then I ended up in the offices and I said, this, that, and I said, we've been planning this for 2 years. Health and safety are involved. That tower is involved. That lift is there. Only critical people are allowed on site.
Yeah.
And we're now expecting you to come and film it. We can't risk it. So thank you very much, but
Oh, really?
goodbye. But I got 50% of what I wanted.
So if I just turn up, fly the drone, they won't be too happy, would they?
But I turned around at the end of that. I said, "There's the Altitude Angel app.
Yeah.
You are not a no-fly zone. So Tom, Dick or Harry, you're telling me to go home.
Yeah.
I'll get paid. Thank you very much. But somebody could go on that top roadside and start flying a drone over your site because there's nothing to stop them from doing so.
Yeah.
So
It's on my list to go.
If you're that concerned about your facility, you need to go to the CAA and get it as a no-fly zone, so it'll get geo-locked.
But none of them are they?
No.
I've done a few refineries.
So. But at
done a
that
few of
time,
them.
they probably won't be lifting this tank of
Right.
acid or whatever
right.
they use. So
Yeah.
it was a critical thing.
Oh,
where
got ya.
there'd probably be a dozen people left on site, the crane driver and some slingers and what have you. So why now just do it just for the fun of recording it for the event? So they said, no, we can't risk it.
Okay.
Anyway.
I flew over the big one. Where is it? Can't think where it is now. I've been to so many. The train comes from there, Tenby. There's a train from Tenby for storage tanks. The train goes and delivers to two places in the UK. So I did those two, but they're just deliveries.
Yeah.
But they weren't happy.
Don't wind anyone up. He's working. Have you seen this from an aerial point of view already?
No, I've been in there and back out.
So that canopy, behind that silo there, you've got the end of that canopy. Inside that canopy, a rail line comes round. He's working for another hour. It's only a small drone, but he's working at the other side of that railway line. So
I've seen where they are. I can stay.
Yeah. Well,
Not directly
I can't
above.
stop you doing that. It's only a small drone. I'm not concerned. What are you going to do with it?
YouTube.
Just stay out of the way so that you don't get.
Yeah.
Because
It'll be reasonable.
They're our clients, and so you're going to see some of the some of the
like
Den Hartog and what have you. But you'll see them on the roadside anyway.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
just stay at an appropriate height. Don't come too low.
It's quite windy, as I say. I don't want to
wait for an hour for them to go home, and it makes no difference.
be dark then.
You do what you want.
Yeah.
So
I'm off to Newcastle later, so
right.
film there as well.
Right.
Any big sites up there to film? Like
Newcastle.
yeah. Anything you know of worth looking at?
What's the Sage? Have you seen the building? It's like a curved silver building.
Nope.
That probably look good from the air.
Yeah.
And you're dead alongside the river at that point.
Okay.
Other than that,
Sage.
Sage. Is it the Sage? The silver one?
Yeah.
SAGE.
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
Don't tell them I said.
I know I've got a few places on my list to go,
Um,
but I'm not from up here, so
yeah.
Whereabouts you from, man?
from here or Swindon way.
Swindon.
Yeah, Wiltshire.
My nephew was well, he was on loan at Swindon. You follow the football?
No, not really. No.
Sol Brynny was in goal at Swindon for a season.
I think that's it.
Okay. By the two bridges?
By the two bridges, yeah. And if I drop myself there, hopefully, I've gone down a fucking footpath. It's a domed.
Oh, okay. What is it?
I think it's a venue, isn't it? Like a theatre venue, or they might do a Conservative Party might have a party meeting there, or it's just a venue area. But it's probably one of the iconic things. Yeah. For Newcastle. Cool, and then there's a couple of bridges near it which are shaped, so they're probably a little bit aerial from the from so. Right. Okay.
Yeah. It's windy, so I'll be cautious for that reason, mate. You know.
Transporter, that's down there as well, isn't it? Transporter.
Our transporter. Yeah. That's an iconic thing. There's two in the UK, one in Newport and one here. Right. And if you catch it long enough, it's at risk of falling down, so you might catch it falling down.
Where is it from here?
Here.
So if you go to the end of this road, take right.
So you'll see it. A blue two-legged structure.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
There's only two of them in the UK.
Ah, I've seen the Newport one.
Yeah.
What are they for?
What are they for?
Yeah.
It's to get from one side of the river to the other, but historically they used to build ships on the bend of this river, so they needed the air draft, so they couldn't afford to put a road level bridge. Right. Otherwise they wouldn't be able to build ships, so they built the ships smaller air draft than what the bridge was, but there's a canopy. I don't know where it is, this side or the other side. The other side. There's a canopy which you drive your car on, and it's trolleyed on wires.
Oh wow, okay.
So there's nothing impeding a ship that wanted to go through it. Right. We can get ships onto our berth, but it was done at that height to get the ships through.
I didn't know that.
So we could get personnel from one side of the river to the other.
Newport one's really big, isn't it?
That I would say that's bigger.
Is it?
And I would say that's nicer, because I saw the Newport one after having lived here, and I thought the Newport one, that's ugly.
Yeah. So that's bigger than the Newport one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You used to be able to walk over it as well. That's what you used to do as well.
Oh, up and over. Yeah.
Up and over the top.
Never knew what it was in Newport. Thought, what the hell's that for?
Yeah. What's it for? Similar.
Such a big structure. Has to be for something, right? And didn't know what it was.
Well, yeah,
and then the other one.
Then there's a Newport bridge.
That is at road level, but I can't remember what year it went. But if you look at the sides, there's wires and stuff there, so the whole road lifted up.
Okay.
But they haven't done that in years.
They've done the last lift, didn't they? Maybe 8 or 9 years ago, I think it was.
I would have said more, but
was it more? Maybe more.
Well, there's loads around here, isn't there? Yeah. Loads of industrial stuff.
Yeah. As you go to Lawn Street, you'll see the prostitutes. Not that I know. Right. Okay. Take care.
Have you seen DJ Audit Spear? Has he been up at all?
There was one audit guy, and I can't say who it was because I don't know. I'm not saying who it was, but personally, you've been a pleasure.
Yeah.
I don't watch their gear because I don't want to give them the airtime.
Okay.
I don't agree with coming and winding people up.
Yeah.
And doing it for the fun of it. So thank you for asking.
Yeah.
And I get, you know what you're doing. We've had a pleasant talk.
DJ Audits is very much like that. He would have probably stayed here and not even came on and just done it. But a lot of them,
I don't watch it, so I don't know, so I can't really comment. I'm not going to give him the clicks. So he may don't send him.
No, but there's a lot of them that do it that purely try and make people pissed off.
Yeah, they wind people up. And I don't know.
I haven't wound you up, have I?
No.
So. But then you've been nice and cool. Had you came along and gone, oh, you can't do that.
But I know.
Then
I know, but all these other security people should know. I know because I used to be a PFCO, permission for commercial operations. Right. So I have a license. I've got a pilot license, commercial one, and I had a commercial operations safety manual. Things have changed, but what I was flying was the smallest was an Air. I've got a Pro, original Pro. I've got a Pro Thermal, and I've got an Inspire 2. Yeah. An Inspire 2 is a big thing. But then you start going, and it all changed to A2 CFC and all of that lot, and malarkey and weights and whatever. And you think you'd never fly. The best one I had was the Inspire 2, and I've flown that in 15 metre per second winds, and it just rocked steady because it's got the grunt. The little ones don't have grunt. Like you say, you don't want to fly it too far away, as soon as you start battling against the wind,
Yeah.
you're...
Had it earlier. Down south of here was quite rough, the wind.
Yeah.
Is that your phone?
My fault.
Yeah, I thought it was mine. The police station, Cleveland headquarter.
Yep.
So windy there. That was borderline for this. Here's not too bad now, it's calmed down a little bit.
It's changed, but yeah, go near that. I've done the thermals on that, on the solar panels, and that is a different kettle of fish. We've had containers at the base of the shed where you think they're sheltered. We've had them fall off.
Really?
Because it creates its own
I never.
urban wind.
See, I'm surprised you've got those tanks so close to the main road. Is it not a safety thing?
Don't know.
But they have. I did a drone shot of the tanker train. Obviously, it's got tons of them on them, petrol, and they reversed it into the to the yard, and it was on the main road like that, but there was no fence. So technically, a car could have just drove into the tankers, and it would have been a huge disaster. At least here you got your fence. Oh, you got warm drinks, boys.
I'd love to share it.
No, that's not my bag, so don't ask me what.
No, I just wondered. You got your fence around it, so it's safe. But
well,
I just wondered whether it had been taken into account or not.
I'm sure it's taken into account.
It must have been, mustn't it?
And it's your first impression. So
my first impression was driving around and I saw the normal containers, and I thought, damn, they're like right on the path, aren't they?
It's unusual. Goes wrong with the reach handler, reach stacker, but it's never gone wrong, and I'm sure the risk assessed it. And
you mean when they're loading them on?
Well, when you're stacking that,
if that goes,
happens, or one of them click on, and it's off, then
they're pinned anyway. So
but they're secure, right? If one did fall, it wouldn't just leak, would it?
If it fell,
I don't think it would it?
Yeah.
Would it? What, even from that height?
Yeah.
See, I would be thinking that they're probably going to be secure enough not to leak like that.
There's an outer casing and an inner casing on it.
Right.
So that one's just really thing,
Just cosmetic.
I suppose if they're full.
Yeah,
it's a lot of weight, isn't it?
25,000 litres in there.
25 tonne then, basically. Well, plus the container. And you only stack them too high?
These ones we stack 3 high.
3?
3, yeah.
So sometimes you could come here. Oh yeah, you got 3 there.
Yeah. So we stack.
Wow.
We stack these ones 3 high.
Yeah.
And then the orange boxes down.
Yeah.
Further down. We can go 5 high with them. They're empty.
5. What about the wind? They're heavy enough.
No, we just put them all on the block.
Ah, okay. Not just a single row of 5.
Have a single row of 4.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I
was going to say.
Creates more stability by binding them together.
Ah.
And then we pin them as well. They all pin, so.
Right. That reminds me of a DJ Audits video you put up a few days ago. He went to Manchester and he had his drone up and he was commenting saying, do you normally stack them 3 high? They weren't containers, they were the plastic ones with I don't know what they had in them.
Little ones?
Yeah.
IBCs?
Possibly, yeah.
Like plastic with a cage?
Managing director come out and said, oh, have you got your drone up? And he goes, oh yeah, look, I've got it. The managing director whacked it out of his hand. Just sin red. But I bet he ain't got a job anymore to that. You've got to be a professional, haven't you? All like you guys have been like perfect, you know?
So
informative and everything. Yes. Big green ticks.
It's home time.
Right.
Cheers for that, guys. I'll probably be like 10 minutes in the air, mate. It's all right. Yeah, I'll be over there. All right, guys. Thank you. Well, what a lovely interaction that was. And the wind has knocked off, so we're going to get the drone up now. Right then. So, right on the main road, look. And he's saying they go as high as 5 with the square ones. But to be honest, those 3 stacked up there, the tankers, they don't look the most stable, do they? What do we think about that? Okay, there's a row of 2, but if there was a single row, I'm not sure how much I would trust that in a high wind situation. There's the iconic bridge he was talking about. We're going to have sunset soon here. Teesside. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realise it was happening right now. Beautiful. We've got more there. I wonder if the managers there are equally as clued up about drones and as friendly. But look at that, you've got the railway line. Comes in there. Goes round, look. Over the road. All the way round there. I wonder if it's all one site. Because the only thing in between is the road. I should have asked him, really. Loads of steel there. AV Dawson, the big warehouse. It looked like they were mending a container earlier over here. There's the shed he was talking about, which we walked up to earlier. There's the railway line coming into Middlesbrough. Mr. DJ Audits is known up here as well. I don't like to give my full name on video, of course, so I say my new initials, DJ, or DJE or DE really, but the channel's DJE, isn't it, for now? So that's how it'll have to stay for a minute. Is that flood water? But yeah, people always say, oh, DJ Audits, yeah? Nope. But this area is made for him. I mean, look at that. This is DJ Audits land here. Got a cement lorry trucks there. Right, let's have a look at a few of these containers then. All right, mate.
All right.
Den Harto, or Hartog. Liquid Logistics. Jodi's, Newport, Van den Bosch, but yeah, one thing goes wrong with these and it's game over, so I would have thought they'd be a bit more protected personally. NRS, Interflow. And there they are, stacked 4 high. Oh, what they're doing there. Another one being welded up, possibly. Track's a bit rusty, so nothing's been through there recently. Yeah, the wind is completely knocked off again. So we'll go over here while we can and have a quick look at the railway line. Be a good time for a 360 photo now, wouldn't it? For Google Maps. Let's follow the train track round, shall we? That's a pretty tight bend there, isn't it? On the inside. That'll make some noise, that will, going around there. But yeah, look, they've got it right on the main road going around the curve, look. I find it quite unusual looking, that. Let's get a photo then. So while the photo carries on, we're gonna have a little walk down here. 5 mile an hour speed limit on the site. But look at the size of these tanks, everybody. Damn. No forklift. Haha. I thought that one was dented, but it's not. It's just the shape of the tank. NRS Corporation. Made in China. The liquid is made in China. So guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up please, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.